Chelsea taking on Leicester City, coming into this game at the top of the Championship. Chelsea would boss really the first half as Nico Jackson does well here and plays across to Cucurella for his first ever Chelsea goal.
Yeah, a complete mismatch on the side there. Vestergaard, no real mobility, and Jackson pretty much walks past him here. I mean, just far too easily. Cucurella backing things up, ends up with a nice, easy chance from 4 yards out, maybe.
This game wouldn't, I think it's fair to say, be part of Raheem Sterling's YouTube highlight package. He'd win a penalty here.
And this is just the start of it. Indeed, I think it's a poor first touch. And Fatawu thinks he can nick by and get the ball, gets a bit of it, but gets too much of Raheem Sterling in doing so.
So it's Sterling then who takes the penalty. And it's one to forget.
It's one to forget. It's not in the corner. There's not much pace on it. I mean, it's so bad. Stalacic almost goes past it.
And then a great opportunity then for Raheem Sterling to redeem himself. Lovely ball from Palisedo. But Sterling misses the target.
Again, that high Leicester line room to run in behind. Sterling does so wonderfully well. It's a great ball to pick him out. A lot of ground to cover, but then has more than enough time to settle himself. Does so, but then puts it desperately wide.
However, Sterling would have a hand in the second goal. Does well here on the near side. Plays it into Cole Palmer. 2-0 at the break.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good ball. Cole Palmer gets in a little early, but manages to adjust and then sweeps it home with that silky left peg of his.
And then this would be the moment in which the complex of the... the game would just change to Sassy here.
It really would, and Sassy under pressure from Daka, just a little nudge, and then that return ball to Sanchez.
I wonder what you were going to call it.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, it's just horrible. It was worth it.
Have a kiss.
Don't give me a kiss. 10 minutes later, Ndidi here then would make it 2-2.
Yeah, fantastic goal, pure quality. A little step over, gets himself not even half a yard, gets his head up. Wow. Picks out that corner. Sanchez, no chance.
It's a beauty, isn't it? See Leicester get the equaliser. And Chelsea fans and players alike shocked as they're trying to rally here, and a great opportunity. Lovely touch from Nico Jackson. Gets caught. Initially a penalty is given and a yellow card. However, of course, VAR would have a look, and rightly, the penalty is chalked off. It's a free kick, but that means no yellow. It's a red.
Yeah, and you can quite clearly see credit to Nico Jackson, who exploits that space from the high Leicester line. In fairness, Leicester never changed who they were, continued playing that high line, passing the ball out from the back, but the pace of Chelsea just too much for them to cope with.
As we mentioned, Raheem Sterling, not the best of games.
I don't know what to tell you. Absolutely sensationally bad. I don't know what
Sterling would be subbed off, and in fact it would be his replacement who will be looking to get the winner here. Good save from the keeper.
Yeah, Stalacic really reacts well to Chukwuemeka's effort. Takes it first time, stabbed effort, but incredible save.
Then the breakthrough would finally come. Lovely touch from Cole Palmer. Finds Chukwuemeka.
No surprise Palmer's involved in it. I mean, class, awareness, ability, you name it, but it is a super finish.
And then this will be the icing on the cake in the end. Madueke, a little bit of deflection, takes over the goalkeeper, 4-2.
Yeah, does well, given room to run into. Really finds that half a yard of space well, gets a little bit fortunate, but you do feel for Leicester, but Chelsea certainly making their numbers count very late on.
So that's it then, Chelsea through to the semi-final, defeating Leicester by 4 goals to Leicester's focus.